Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Movie Squib channel. I am your host, Charlie, and today I'd like to talk to you about a very special movie that is near and dear to my heart. I classified this movie into the category of comfort food movies. Those are movies that you can just go to when you're having a bad day, or you're having a bad week, or you're just looking to smile, you're looking to feel good, you're looking to laugh, or you're just looking for a form of entertainment that'll just get your mind off whatever bullshit is in your head. And Team America World Police is that movie for you. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you're a young gun, this movie is completely politically incorrect. But you know what? It's politically incorrect on purpose. It makes fun of itself. If you've never seen Team America World Police, it makes fun of America. It makes fun of Hollywood elites. It makes fun of our government. It makes fun of other countries. It doesn't hold back. In fact, the movie, since we'll talk a little bit about it, but it's created by Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Now, they're the creators of South Park, if you don't know that already. And if you've ever watched their shows, then you know what their comedy is like. And that's kind of Team America, except it's in a movie form, it's with puppets, and it is absolutely hilarious. Now, I don't want to go over the entire plot of Team America. Basically, America is big dick energy, and this was around the time after we invaded Iraq. America for a time was kind of dubbed as the world police because they were going into the Middle East and, just invading countries that had nothing to do with 9/11. Team America basically makes fun of that. It makes fun of Hollywood for trying to be all uppity and saying like, oh, we don't need any war and we should be making peace with certain people, except it doesn't really cover the war in Iraq. Instead, what it does is it covers the war with North Korea, and it has Kim Jong-il in it. It is just perfect. Now, I saw this in the theater, and I remember when I saw it. It was me and a couple of friends, and I have never laughed so hard at a movie. I think the last time that I went to the movie theaters and laughed that hard was when I went to see Something About Mary. That's another experience for another video, and that's another comfort food movie, but we'll discuss that another time. I remember when we went into the theater, the first few minutes, they have like the little marionette who's playing a marionette in Paris, France. And we thought that that was going to be the whole movie because at the time, they didn't have the internet. It wasn't anything where you went on the internet and you saw a ton of trailers and spoilers for the movie and stuff like that. Like back in the day, we just watched a trailer on TV and that was it. We didn't know what to expect. And we saw the marionette and we thought that was going to be the whole movie. And then it pans out and it's better looking animatronic puppets, and I mean, we were hooked. But as soon as the Osama bin Laden looking terrorist shows up on screen, and then it does like the close up on his eyes, and it has that music, that music that as soon as that came up, we absolutely fucking lost it in the theater. And I think it was just us and only a few other people, so we were just being loud as hell. I think at one point I was holding my sides because I was laughing so hard. But from that moment on, it is just absolutely hilarious. Now, there is some songs in the movie and most of them work. There's a few that I don't like. Like, I mean, the Ben Affleck Sucks one is okay. It's not my favorite. I usually just skip it, to be honest. But the Team America, the AIDS song, let me tell you something. Like, the main protagonist in this film is a actor who ends up being recruited by Team America to lead them because, only an actor can save the world. Again, beautiful humor right there. Brilliant. But Gary is in this production of Rent in the beginning, and he's singing the song called AIDS. And to this day, me and my friends still sing that song to each other from time to time. Like, if anything reminds us of AIDS, we'll just immediately be like, It just brings joy to my heart even thinking about stuff like that. I actually have the DVD. I bought it when it came out, and there's an extended version. And I'm going to say that you're not missing a huge amount by watching the regular version. But if you can get your hands on the extended version, of course, the extended version is going to be better. There's just a little bit more raunchiness to it. The sex scene is extended between the two puppets, but that's not the funniest bit, to be honest. A lot of the stuff with Kim Jong-il is the funniest bits in the movie. Like, all of that stuff with Kim Jong-il, Team America themselves, like when they're fighting against each other, the love triangle, when they go into the Middle East, things like that. Like even the Panama Canal scene when like everything's flooded and there's just like bodies and chickens and cows floating in the water. I mean, all of it is perfect. The music, the puppet animations, the humor, everything from beginning to end works. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Other than that, I will see you on the next one. Take care and peace out.
Peace out.